Hello there, everybody. It's Tigitar here. Welcome back to another episode of Terraria Hardcore, where we are going to be fighting the Eye of Cthulhu and see how it goes. I brought a few of our necessary potions, and hopefully we can do this. I still do not have Hermes boots, which is my only real concern here, but I did manage to just do a little bit of Sky Island hopping and picked up some fledgling wings. So maybe those will help us out in the mobility department, even though we don't have Hermes boots. Let's see how it goes. So I just actually fought the Eye of Cthulhu on our summoner only run, where we had our flink staff and 2 flinkses and the snapthorn, and we actually completely destroyed the Eye of Cthulhu. We had super good mobility though as well, a lot better than we have now. We had the blizzard in the bottle, of course, plus Hermes boots, and it was actually super easy. And one of the main things that surprised me was the amount of damage that we actually were able to do. And comparing it to this fight with our bow here, it's actually crazy how much better that summon setup actually is. We're doing we're doing damage, but it's actually so much more efficient to fight him with. Well, it's so much easier with that summoner setup. Like, I just had no idea what the damage was like with that, with the flink staff plus the snapthorn in that. Honestly, like, in future hardcore runs, that might be a better option than the bow. Although the bow is kind of easier to get, I guess, and it does get the job done, hopefully, most of the time. So, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. The reason that I didn't really want to put the effort into trying to collect enough gold and flinks for right here on this character to get the flinks set up, but it might not honestly be worth doing over the bow. Holy cow, that guy just got a bunch of hits off on us. Okay. Using a health potion there may have been a little bit preemptive, but we'll see. With the heart lantern, the campfire, and our regen potion, we have quite a bit of regen anyway, so. Alright, coming down the final stretch here. Let's see if we can finish him off. At this point, I kind of just sometimes like aiming straight upwards and hoping that the volley of arrows hit him. Okay, we got him. Nice. Alright, so even without our Hermes boots, we managed to do it once again. And we got a regular Shield of Cthulhu. I'm honestly thinking, while we have our potions rolling, it's probably worth fighting another one. I have 3 more summons, actually. Because a different Shield of Cthulhu could be nicer if we get one with a cool modifier on it. And also, I just realized we fought him with our ancient Chisel on with no modifier, so perfect. Flawless hardcore run here. With the shield, we don't have to worry nearly as much about running out of momentum and dying. Man, having the Shield of Cthulhu is such a big difference maker. It's crazy. I'm so much more comfortable with dashing. Oh man, we could have had that star finish him off for us. That would have been funny. Okay, let's see. I wonder what happens if we just shoot upwards from this stage. We're getting a little bit low. See, like right there we got a dash into him where he would have hit us, and so he didn't take damage, which was kind of nice. I also managed to find a Star Fury just now from the floating island search, so that's quite nice. I'm going to be able to use this in the caves to now hopefully find Hermes boots. That would be cool. I explored the entire left side of the sky and just found 2 treasure islands and then 2 lakes as well. It's kind of funny having the sky explored before the surface. Very interesting. Okay, so we did get the Eye of Cthulhu down again. I guess actually I probably shouldn't be talking. I should probably be fighting him again so that we can get another chance at a better Shield of Cthulhu. We do still have our potions rolling, so let's see if we can get this done one last time. I've also been trying to collect fallen stars because this is like the first time we've been on the surface since we started this character nearly. So I've actually been really short on those, and we're going to need some in case we ever need to upgrade our mana or craft more Jester's arrows for like a goblin invasion. Come on, come on. Might have to drink a health potion here. He's almost down. Yeah, I drank a health potion right at the end just to be safe, but we got him again. Okay, there's our lucky shield of Cthulhu. Nice, that's definitely worth. Now we can actually maybe start doing some stuff here. We still got 6 extra life crystals on hand for more heart lanterns around the world. So that's good. I'm gonna need to organize the chests here pretty soon. Let's maybe just find a spot to plop the relic down. That could be cool. Maybe what I'll do is just like start digging out a big tunnel this way, and then we can just put the relics and potential trophies together down a big tunnel underground and just have them all lined up. It'll be simple, but still more than just keeping them in a chest. Are relics 3 or 4 tall? They're 4 tall, right? Yeah, they're 4 blocks tall, so I'll need to make the tunnel 7 tall so that we can fit the relic and a trophy above. Alright, relic and a couple tiki torches, and we'll just continue expanding this as we get more and more of them. Oh wow, we actually have 22 diamonds. That's a pretty good amount. I mean, it's probably worth making a diamond hook. It'd be way farther, it would reach a lot farther than our emerald one, but I mean, our emerald one is probably fine, and I'm probably not good enough to where that would actually make a difference, and so I'm just going to be greedy and save the diamonds. We could try to make a ruby staff if we wanted a magic weapon. It might be worth it. Oh, sweet, we got the traveling merchant here. Look at that. He just popped right in. So I'm just going to make a ruby staff, and we got a superior one too, so that's actually pretty cool. That'll be a nice kind of secondary weapon, and we can rely on it without using arrows, at least while we have mana. Okay, the traveling merchant has a grand total of nothing. Now that we have a Star Fury, maybe we could, gosh dang it, maybe I could freeze my game by clicking out of it on accident. Maybe we could use our Star Fury to locate some more chests around and actually get ourselves some Hermes boots, because that would still be quite good to pick up. So far, I'm not really seeing anything down here. I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and drink a Spelunker potion and just kind of dig around over to the left here. Looks like there's some caves over there that could be promising. Oh my gosh, I just realized we have so many lucky accessories on. Now this is another dangerous point in the game. I often manage to step on a boulder trap or explosives and die instantly because I'm trying to focus on what I'm seeing with the Star Fury rather than where I'm walking. And so I'm going to have to be extra careful not to let that happen. However, I did manage to see from a pot that we just smashed up here, there's a danger sense potion. So I think I want to grab that, and that will help that problem out quite a lot. Danger sense applied. So now we're safer. Also have a detonator trap. Can we blow this up without dying? This is as far as we can be. Okay, yeah, that was actually a lot more space than I even expected. Cool. Another life crystal down here. May as well grab that, I suppose. Nothing too exciting down this way, it looks like. Man, the ancient chisel is so good. I remember the first time I found it in 1.4, I was like, no way, this is so good. And my mind has not changed about that. Honestly, the ancient chisel might be my most used accessory post 1.4. Because you can get it pretty early on, and it's not like I constantly use it, but I use it on every character to some degree, and I always keep it on me so that I can dig faster, because there's always circumstances where I need to dig through something. The only thing that might pass it up is probably the Architect Gizmo pack for me. Once I start building, like on my main character, building big projects, I always have that on, no matter what. Let's test out our staff on this bat. Seems to work pretty well. Oh gosh. I'm getting destroyed by this mother slime. Luckily we have 400 health, so I can just sit there and take like 200 and still be fine. Having 400 health is pretty OP. It looks like I might see our first spider cave off to the left there. Yes, indeed. Oh man, that's jellyfish is coming in hot. First chest that we found since we've been spelunking here is just a webbed covered chest, so that's kind of lame. Not exactly ideal, but it is kind of good to know where a spider cave is, at least. Man, we found so many life crystals, it seems like. The chests, on the other hand, are somewhat lacking. And there's another life crystal coming up. Wow. I would like to exchange these life crystals for some Hermes boots, maybe? Would that be doable? Looks like our first mining potion is just about to expire. So the only chest we found in the first 8 minutes of mining is a webbed chest. Okay, here's an actual cave system, so that helps. A little bit, at least. I see a boulder trap. Automatically attracted to boulder traps just so that I can go take them out. Now, one thing that I want to note really quick, when you're going to disarm a boulder trap from the side like this, stop before you get to it, turn off smart cursor, because if you dig into it like this and remove all the blocks, then when you get to the boulder, it's just going to roll into you and kill you. Now, I don't know how I learned this. I think I saw somebody else do it. I definitely did not just dig into a boulder trap from the side and kill myself. That's never happened. Not even like 3 times, actually. Just trust me on that one that I saw a friend do it and learned from him. We got another minecart track down here. It's actually been a while since we found one. All of our minecart tracks generated right in this one area, but we finally found one that didn't get the memo. Let's see if it takes us by any chests or just more life crystals. I think we're at the point where we could probably survive 1 hit from a boulder, but there's no guarantees that the boulder wouldn't hit us twice and then kill us anyway. Explosives, on the other hand, are still a definite one-shot boom, and we're out. Come to think of it, I think I may have once survived an explosive hit pre-hard mode. I had it was at the very end of hard mode, so I had full molten armor, 400 HP. I mean, actually, it was at the very end of easy mode, pre-Wall of Flesh, where I had like 5 or 6 warding accessories. Oh, sweet, we got a nymph up here. I actually really want to kill this so that we can get a metal detector. Maybe we could just sit here and do it with our Star Fury. That would be kind of funny, actually. But anyway, as I was saying, full molten, a bunch of warding accessories, and survived an explosive hit pre-hard mode. It was crazy. There we go. A metal detector, awesome. The range on the metal detector is farther than our screen is, so it'll actually be helpful even with a spelunker potion active simultaneously. We got a burning slime glitching through the blocks, everybody. One of the very few glitches that you can find is slimes glitching through blocks. Oh, another minecart track down below. That's good. And hey, look, finally a chest on the metal detector. Awesome. We needed that. Oh my gosh, we just got steak and mining pants from that guy. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, there's a pressure plate here. Watch out for that. We're down here. It might be lava traps. Yeah, so that pressure plate was actually a lava trap. I don't mind those quite as much. Very seldomly are those ones actually deadly. Maybe if you stepped on the pressure plate, activated the lava trap, and then went AFK, maybe it could kill you. But that's probably about the only circumstance. Since I'm not seeing the chest anywhere right off, let's drink a spelunker potion. Oh my gosh, it's right here. That's crazy. Oh, and we got another one coming up too. Alright, looks like we finally found where the chests have been hiding out at. How many more until we get Hermes boots? Traditionally, after we beat the Eye of Cthulhu, we can find all the Hermes boots in the world, right? That's how it's supposed to work. And another cloud in a bottle. Okay, I'm gonna have to check and see how many clouds in the bottles we've actually found on this world, because I feel like it's actually crazy. I'm not gonna look for a lava charm, but if we find one, it'd be pretty cool. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to find a lava charm. Although, seeing as I just stepped in lava twice, it might be worth it after all. We got another mushroom biome down here. That's cool. Where's that life crystal? Okay, it's up to the left there. I kind of want to get rid of it so that our metal detector can display other potential things, namely chests. We got to get that cloud in a bottle collection top tier. Alright, it looks like we're leaving the mushroom biome. I definitely want to explore it. Usually there's a chest or two there, but maybe we'll come back to it after we finish looking around the rest of the minecart track. We'll use our metal detector. Oh wait, this is the end of the line. Okay, let's see if we can get down to the mushroom biome. Holy cow, worms everywhere. Oh, that reminds me. We did get that whoopee cushion on this character right early on, didn't we? So as soon as we get the Tinkerer's Workshop, we can upgrade our cloud in a bottle. Do we get any chests in here? Okay, there's one house there. I'm pretty sure you can actually get Hermes boots from the mushroom chests. That's a big house, wow. Okay, we just got a flare gun in here. Lame, but I'll grab the life crystals and check down below. We do have another chest somewhere because there's a chest on our life form, on our metal detector. Man, I still cannot straighten out the metal detector versus life form analyzer. I just get them mixed up every time. Holy moly, the bat swarm is just coming in. It must be evening time. All the bats are returning to their cave. My gosh, that's like in the movies where the bats fly out of the house window and scare everybody. That was crazy how many of them there were. Alright, this looks like a good time for our staff. Oh man, I'm dumb. I left the dang mushroom chest here. Gosh dang it. Normally, I always remove the chests after I loot them. But since you can easily craft mushroom chests, I decided to leave that one as to save inventory space. But instead I just completely bamboozled myself and was thinking there was another chest somewhere. So we went from like 2.5 episodes of nothing but caving to fighting the Eye of Cthulhu, and then immediately going back to caving and never returning. Fun series, guys! Oh, look, we got an ancient iron helmet. One of the dumbest looking things in the game, which is part of what makes it so awesome to me. Oh, at least we got some gold from this black slime, it looks like. I guess it's just silver, isn't it? Yeah. A nice amount of silver, though. Probably what I should do is... Oh wow, we actually passed our elevator and are way further to the right now. Probably it would be wise just to continue digging our elevator down because we still have a ways to go on that. That definitely has the potential to give us those Hermes boots, but I mean, so have a lot of other things so far. Oh my gosh, we're actually pretty rich. I didn't realize how much money we had. Oh man, quick stacking is so nice. It's so nice. Even in unorganized chests, it's still amazing. Oh, we got a teleportation potion too, so that could be fun actually. Maybe that'll take us right to Hermes boots. I think I'm gonna wait and maybe use that later. Let's just look at how many clouds in bottles we have. Okay, I think I gathered everything up. I took off the accessories that we had on just to illustrate it a little better. We're at 7 clouds in bottles. We found 3 flare guns, 2 bands of regen, 4 lucky horseshoes, and then 3 maces. So we're up to a total of 19 gold chests by the looks of it. Let's see, judging by our chest count here, we have 15 golds plus 4 placed down. So that looks to be about right. Oh wait, we have a dead man's chest here. So that's 20 actually. So we're actually up to 20 gold chests found, and none of them have had a pair of Hermes boots in them. So funny stuff. Funny stuff. Upon that interesting note, I think I'm gonna call it here for this episode. I'm glad that we got the eye taken out. I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'll just continue digging the elevator and maybe caving for Hermes boots off camera. Well, I'll be recording it just in case anything dumb happens, but I probably won't show anything unless something does happen. And then hopefully next time we can start with some actual Hermes boots and then get around the rest of the world and do more interesting stuff. So that's the plan. So as always, if interested, there's a Discord link in the description. You can join up there if you'd like to. And the song of the episode for today is Freedom in Your Eyes by Retrophile. It's a really chill song. Check that out if you'd like to, and have an outstanding rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.